Jimmy, second inning, obviously the ball is bobbled by Alonso. You get to first, and you know you're safe. You feel the conviction. What was going on in that play? Just kind of take me through what you're seeing when you're running down the line.
Well, I see him come up, and he was definitely going to try to make a play at the plate. Fortunately, the ball came up in his palm. He wasn't able to secure it, but, when you make that move to go to plate, even though he bobbled it, he came up still looking at the plate, and I was able to get, even with him at that point. It was just a foot race to the bag, and I felt I got in there. The replay showed that I was safe, and we were able to, put up some runs.
Further in the inning, there seemed to be some confusion as far as where you were supposed to be, second or third. Did you think that, and I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but did you think McCarthy was live running at third? What happened there?
Yeah, I seen the play, first of all, when it comes off. My first reaction is make sure I get down to second and take him out. And then, you take your eye off the ball to check the bag, and I see the ball going to the plate. And I see him kicking away, and I'm thinking, okay, don't run the pitcher off the bag. And he's just kind of just standing there, so I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? And I'm looking at the pitcher. I should have been looking at Lorenzo, and it was just mass confusion, basically. And we had a little not top 10 going on out there, but it didn't hurt us tonight. We were able to swing the bats. Well, Adrian swung the bat, and he was real big for us, and we got the pitching that we talked about earlier.
You said not top 10 defensively. They were running the bases, I should say, but Adrian certainly top 10. Obviously, not obviously, the first Major League player to hit 5 home runs in his team's first 3 games. Yeah. Have you seen a player so locked in at the beginning of a season?
I have, and it was him. Never this close. And what he's doing is special. I've played with Chase when he's come out to shoot, and he's just hitting everything hard. But this right here, it just seems a little different. He's driving the ball. He's not missing pitches. He knows what's going on. He just looks so comfortable, and that's a good thing. It takes pressure off of guys when you don't get the job done, to have him behind you to execute. And we can't expect this from him every night. We still gonna have to do our part, but man, this is a lot of fun watching him.
Are you guys the ones that hit ahead of him? Are you expecting to see better pitches knowing that he's coming up behind you, and are you finding that you're seeing that?
Well, I'm a little bit further in front of him. I know I've been around long enough to know that they're still going to do what they have to do to get me out. Yes, there are going to be situations where they're going to look behind me and they're going to see Puig, and it's like, well, he get the ball out the ballpark, so we might as well go after Jimmy. There will be times that they're going to pitch around me because maybe he's not swinging the bat so well. But anytime you're hitting in front of a guy that's hot, not only hot, but a guy that's a good hitter, an RBI producer, you're probably going to get better pitches to hit, because last thing they want to do is put guys on base for a hitter that good and that locked.
Probably a better question for me to ask to Puig, since he's sitting right in front of him. But Adrian describes himself more as a line drive hitter. I mean, obviously he led the league last year in RBIs, but he said he wasn't much of a home run hitter. He just proved that tonight. Just how effective can he be, and how special of a professional hitter is he?
He's right now one of the ultimate professional hitters in the game. Growing up watching Tony Gwynn, he has a lot of that in him, standing inside the ball, able to hit the ball the other way. When he was younger and first came up before surgery, he was driving the ball out the ballpark. He still can hit the ball that way, but because of the surgery, he's had to change his swing a little bit. And now that he's, getting a real good feel for that, we're starting to see the benefit. And that's work, that's dedication, that's trust in his swing and making adjustments. And he's able to do that. And like I said, it's a lot of fun watching it happen.
Finally, last year, Don Mattingly really preached the thought of winning this series. How much do you buy into that?
Oh, that's first and foremost. It's nice to win the first 2 games of a series. That way you can go for a sweep. But when you have a situation where you're sitting 1-1, you have to come out even, fighting even harder that last game to get the win. And if it's a 4-game series, 3 out of 4, it's the same principle. Win the series, you get more wins than losses, and they add up.
Appreciate your time as always. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you.